I think it's a massive loss for Liverpool, regardless of what's happened this season. So
remember the era where Gerrard slipped?
that wasn't Man United, that was against Chelsea. He was going to go to Real Madrid. Fabrizio confirmed he's in talks.
He's at that peak age where it's a retirement season, and it's just like he can't do what the younger players can do. Like I have so much love.
Episode 2 of the Red Line Debate, or as Shama calls it, the bottom red line. But we're at the top red line.
Yes, that's what it is. And we're not worried about Shama today, because we are talking about episode 2 of the Red Line Debate. Man,
we've got some
episode 1,
questions.
Thank you so much for all the views that we've been getting. We appreciate it. We are gonna keep going. There's no
It's gonna get better and better.
Yeah. Look at the setup. Beautiful, man. Look at this.
Soon Steven Gerrard will be on the setup.
Ooh.
Come on.
Let's go.
But we've got some cracker questions. Every question we ask, leave down in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing.
Yeah, please.
But I think we're going to start off with some sad news.
Ah.
Well, for Liverpool fans.
Yeah, shame.
Great news for the Premier League and other teams because of the impact they've made.
Yeah, that's true.
So unfortunately, Mo Salah and Andy Robertson are going to be leaving.
Ooh.
It's 2 big losses.
Yeah.
Also, they're leaving for free.
And that's like it's so weird that you say it's because there's a good side and there's a bad side to them leaving.
Yeah. So, I'll just give you some statistics over the years of Mo Salah.
Oof.
He's been there for 9 years.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? In season 1, he scored 32 goals, 10 assists. Season 2, 22 goals, 8 assists. Season 3, 19 goals, 10 assists. And the list just gets better and better. 22, 23, 19, 18, 29. And unfortunately, this season just hasn't gone his way.
Yeah.
But over the years, you got to say...
But it's not getting any proper game
No.
time. I don't know what
I think Slot just...
that bald-headed man is doing.
Bald people have just got an issue,
I mean...
But total, according to this, besides this season, 186 goals, 87 assists. Probably one of the greatest Liverpool players to ever play.
And I think that's where like the bad news comes in for Liverpool, because he scores most of your goals.
Yeah.
So without him as your main attacker, and the more sad news, Ekiteke is out.
Yeah.
That's
9 months.
just horrible.
Gone. 9 months.
Exactly. That's just horrible. He's gonna miss the World Cup. Oh man, he has a long way to go. But like Salah leaving, and you said it's free, like a free transfer.
No money off him.
That's like a steal for any of the other clubs.
Exactly.
We
And
don't even know, is he going to another Premier League side?
he probably... I hope he does. I hope he stays in the Prem, but Saudi will probably pick him up.
Yeah.
He's at the end of his career now. But yeah, he's been so good. And just leave down in the comments your best Mo Salah moment, because I've got lots. I watched him live, luckily, for the last time, basically, this season.
Liverpool t-shirt.
In a Liverpool shirt. So really, really blessed. But
Yeah.
sad news. And Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold were probably
Same WhatsApp group.
same WhatsApp group, probably the best right back and left back when they were playing in the prime of their life.
And I do think with that also, like, Robertson controls your back line.
Yeah.
And with him gone, like, that's a key factor that you guys are going to have to...
Literally.
I don't know where you're going to find a replacement for him.
I know. Well, we got Kirkes, but he loves to dive. So, we'll see what happens. But let us know down in the comments what you guys think about them leaving, and especially leaving for free. I think it's a massive loss for Liverpool, regardless of what's happened this season.
Yeah.
I think they will be missed and they will go down as Premier League legends.
Yeah.
I
think they should. He should start. Mo Salah should be starting all the games going forward.
There's nothing to play for anymore besides Champions League.
Exactly.
So may as well play him, give him some game time, and let him play with young Rio.
Young Rio.
Oh, what a...
This guy loves young Rio, man. Everything that comes up to this man's house. Young Rio. Oh, young Rio. Head over heels of a young Rio.
We love young Rio. Ungomoa. But yeah, it's a really hot topic, and it's a topic that I think a lot of Liverpool fans are talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, going to be missed, and I think on the last day, they're really going to get a massive reception and a thank you. But yeah, thank you for all the years. You guys have made Liverpool great.
Yeah.
We won plenty of trophies. We caught up to you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know down below what you guys think. But as people leaving, I've got a hot topic, and a topic I'm very offended by. is Konate signing a new deal. And can I tell you why? He was going to go to Real Madrid. Fabrizio confirmed he's in talks. And guess what? He was going to go for free. But he went through some bad performances. And Real Madrid exit talks in November. Now, all of a sudden, man wants to sign a new contract.
But I do feel like
and on the verge of a new contract.
But with that also, right? Like, yes, I would personally say, like, I'm not a Liverpool fan. I don't know what you guys... No, I'm not. Please, don't disrespect me like that. Like, I feel like Liverpool is... Like, any other team, like, if you started at this... If you, like, your family, this is your family, right? And you want to sign a new deal. Like, you get whispers all around, like, PSG was interested and Real Madrid was interested in Konate, right? So, in order for him to stay longer at Liverpool as well, for me, I feel like Liverpool was his end game, right? Even though Real Madrid, like, you have your opinion. Listen where I'm going with this,
so you
right?
used Real Madrid to get a new contract.
Because now there's new wages that needs to come into play. More game time that he's going to get.
Yeah.
So if you get that hot potatoes outside, the PSGs and the Real Madrids, to start like, you know, players can start rumors, bro. Like, even though Fabrizio is... that's probably not how you say his name, but I say Fabrizio.
It's South African way of saying it.
So, like, even though... That's what I'm talking about. Like, even though he confirmed that, look, these people are interested, they might have not been interested. I'm not saying they weren't interested, but I'm just saying that gives him a lot of leverage coming into a Liverpool renegotiation now, because now he can say, oh no, but Real Madrid was going to offer me this amount of wages. Let's see, can we max that as well?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of leverage when you have the bosses, all those other Madrids, PSGs, all coming into the picture.
It's just annoying because Real Madrid steal all our players and they don't pay for them. They get them all for free. But let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you think Konate used Real Madrid to get a new contract, or do you think he's only signing a contract because of Real Madrid have exit talks?
What's your opinion on that?
I think he's only signing because he's exit talks with Real Madrid. And I think there's no other club you either go to Liverpool and then the next step in the players' pictures to go La Liga, and that's Real Madrid or Barca. And I think that he exited talks, or they exited talks with him, and now he's like, Liverpool, help me.
But nowadays, it's not just La Liga. Like, the Saudi now. Saudi will pay anything for a player.
Yeah, but Saudi's the Farmers League. I don't care that Ronaldo's there and stuff.
Ronaldo is pulling players, though.
You're only going there for... You can earn $1 million and not pay tax.
Yeah.
So, but I think if you want to prove yourself and be one of the best in the world, you got to stay Premier League
in the league
and La Liga.
Matters,
the other leagues are far below that.
Yeah.
But we've got, at the time of this recording, Liverpool versus United is still the biggest rivalry.
Yes.
We 3 points behind you at time of recording.
Yes.
Who knows where it's going to be when this drops. But Liverpool versus United is always an interesting game. It's a game that I think no matter who you support, you look forward to.
Yeah, I think personally, I think it's the biggest game. Like, you can look at your derbies. That's all cool. That's all fun. Yeah. But Liverpool versus United, or United versus Liverpool, always the biggest game.
Literally.
Always the biggest game.
Literally. And it's created some big moments, some historic moments.
Yeah.
Some big wins, some big losses. But it always comes down to, no matter what form Liverpool or United's in, it's always a good game.
100%.
Always a good game. But you know some interesting
You're not going to
facts.
bring up the 7-0, please.
We're
not going to bring that up again.
But I'm just saying head-to-head all time.
Okay.
Liverpool versus United, we've played 210 times. Manchester United has won 83 of those. Okay. Liverpool's only won 71, and there's been 58 draws. I think over the last few seasons, it has felt like draws are more common. Or like, I think since Jurgen Klopp's left, United have been sneaking it and getting wins.
I wouldn't say sneaking it. Like, let's not be disrespectful about
this. I think you
thing.
snuck it at Anfield this season.
I don't think it's sneaking. I just think we outperformed you guys.
Yeah, whatever.
We outperformed you guys by a margin. But if we are looking like at the recent seasons, like, both of us can sit here and we can agree that our team hasn't been at the best form.
No. No, definitely not.
So if
we've both been shocking.
Yeah, so if we go to the Gerrard days, if we go to the Ole days, come on, that is always a game. That's always a game.
It's always a game, and you know what's interesting? In the 1970s to 1980s, it was Liverpool dominance. But in the 1990s to 2000, Sir Alex Ferguson time, he turned that whole ship around. But then 2010 to present, it's been more Liverpool until
I can see that.
Until recently, where I think United has fought back and really shown some fight to get a few wins under their belts. But we've got the same league titles.
Yeah.
Liverpool's got more European Cups.
Obviously.
But it always creates an interesting game because you don't know which way it's going to swing.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best part.
Yeah, and the game that's going to happen now on the 3rd. Oh, man. That's going to be a game above all games.
And you know what? We're going to be live streaming that game.
I like that. Get onto that TikTok. On the 3rd, we are going to live stream that game. You can ask any questions you want. We will respond to it. We are going to watch it together.
You know, it's going to be a fantastic game, and hopefully the points are close, so it makes it like they have to go out and fight. I hope for that game that there's an early goal somewhere to force another team out.
I would hate it to be like a 1-1 or a 0-0 draw.
Oh, if it's 0-0, it's like watching paint dry.
We're just watching the ball go left and right all the time. I want goals, guys, like proper. Like
I want some cracker goals, top bins.
Yeah, I want Tain to cry. That's how many goals I want. I want like Tain must just weep. And we're gonna be live, so you're gonna see it live.
Yo, that's gonna be a cracker game. But over the years, let us know what's been your Liverpool Man United best moment.
Yeah.
Because there's been some crackers. The Ronaldo era, Steven Gerrard era, the Mo Salah era, the Oli. So
remember the era where Gerrard slipped?
That wasn't Man United. That was against Chelsea. So just relax.
But I'm just saying.
Just relax.
You remember when?
And you know when Liverpool beat United 7-0? Same.
Oh, okay. Now we're going to bring the 7-0 into this thing again.
I don't think they'll ever go away. But let us know your best moments. I think one of my best moments was that 7-0 because I was watching it with all of United fans.
That was the worst day of my life.
Goal after goal after goal.
That I was probably crying. I was probably crying after watching that game. That was just devastating.
That's going to be a good game.
It won't happen again. Let's just make that clear.
You never know.
Oh man, okay. So we're gonna switch it up. The title race. The title race is the Manchester City Arsenal.
At the time of the recording, they're 6 points behind.
Yeah.
But City have got a game in hand. Yeah. And they play them this Sunday.
Yeah. I think City's gonna dominate the game, man.
I hope so.
I think City's gonna I honestly think Arsenal's gonna bottle the league.
You think so?
They might take the Champions League. They might take the Champions League.
But seeing PSG and Bayern, they're just like another level.
That is, yeah.
But it's always on the night.
Exactly.
It's always on the night.
Exactly. Anything if you don't come out the first 10 minutes, man, it's done.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's done. You can see when the game steers to boring.
Yeah, it's gonna be a massive title decider.
Yeah.
If Arsenal beat City,
then it's game over.
It's gonna be a smash and grab.
I honestly think it's game over for City. If Arsenal win on Sunday, it's game over.
I think also if they draw, I think Arsenal will win. City have to win.
Yeah, City.
To keep
even
it in
though
their
they
hands.
have a game in hand.
I know, but then even with their game in hand, it takes it to 1 point. Means Arsenal can just be perfect.
Yeah, they can just draw.
Yeah, literally.
And that's it for them.
Just Arteta says he's not going to park the bus, but I can tell you now he's going to be parking the bus.
That guy's not going to.
He's going for a draw.
He's scared. He's scared. He's 100% scared.
Apparently he did a fire at the training ground to show people the metaphor of being on fire.
Word. Imagine someone you come to training that day and then just fire.
Exactly. He's trying everything to get these players pumped.
Yo.
Yeah.
I hope he's not setting them on fire though.
I hope not.
Imagine that though. Like you tie something to them and he just set it afire, and they need to run.
Run, baby, run.
Ooh, that would be cool.
It would be cool.
That would be cool. But let's not get distracted with all of that though, because I have some.
You got some facts.
Some facts here, man. Because Arsenal's next games coming up in the Premier League, right? Is basically they determine.
Yeah.
If they're gonna win the league or they're gonna bottle this league. They have some hard games, bro. Like not as City has by far the easiest games. City's next games are Arsenal, which is the title decider.
Yeah.
Basically, title decider, Arsenal. If they win, I think they have a strong chance of winning this league because their next games are Wolves, Fulham, and then Brighton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, they'll probably.
This is probably their most important game of the season.
Yeah.
The Arsenal game. If they bottle this game, Arsenal takes it because Arsenal's next games are Tottenham. Even though Tottenham is trash, you guys are trash right now. If you guys are gonna keep on this road, you guys are gonna be gone. Honestly, you're trash. The North London derby, always pressure.
Always.
No matter how trash Tottenham is right now.
They'll always
always pressure. Then they have Manchester United. Another game that's just pressure, bro. Like we are not gonna let
No.
We're not gonna go there and let them just push us aside.
Yeah.
We are gonna go there with a game plan and Carrick is gonna see that win. Then they have Aston Villa, another competitive side.
It's like basically they're playing the top 5.
Bro, it's like, they've
got a hard
Champions League that they need to worry about and Premier League that they need to worry about.
Just why Man City get the week off.
You see. And then you have West Ham United, physical and unpredictable. Like
fighting relegation. They'll come out swinging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's like
it's the worst
Arsenal,
time to play.
Yeah. When you fight, it's like a chihuahua fighting a pit bull. You understand?
I agree.
The chihuahua one.
The chihuahua.
I don't know. Is it
the chihuahua?
It's a chihuahua. It's a chihuahua. A wara. It's something there. But it's that fluffy small dogs that nobody really likes.
Chihuahua.
And then they have the Brentford game. Thiago's on form, bro.
Yeah.
Thiago is solid.
Yeah.
That guy, if you don't come strong, that guy's the pit bull.
I thought he was the chihuahua.
No. Thiago is the pit bull, and then Arsenal will be the chihuahua in this case when they play them away.
Okay.
So, but like that's what I'm saying. Like their next games before the season,
it's hard,
done, It's hard. Bro.
I didn't realize it was so hard. Yo.
And then they have Champions League that they need to worry about. I think Arteta just needs to choose which one he wants at this point.
Yeah, you can't have both.
You can't have both at this point.
He tried to have all 4. But he lost 2 already.
Yeah, it's just not looking good.
Yeah.
Just let it go. At this point, let it go.
Yeah.
Choose Premier League. Which one didn't you win in? Compare the years, guys. Compare the years. Basically, compare the years.
It's a hard run in. So let us know down in the comments your predictions for Arsenal's last remaining games. It's going to be a cracker run in.
Yeah, proper.
And let us know your comments on, do you think City will take it again? But, over the years, City they've battled a bit, and towards the last 10 games, for whatever reason, the sun comes out and they start winning.
I don't know what he says in the dressing room.
Well, he says something.
Yeah,
because
he's making wonders.
Because in the 2021-22 season, the last 10 games, he won 8, drew 2. 80% win rate. 22-23, the treble season. Won 9, lost 9, drew 1.
I feel like they like the pressure.
I know.
They like the pressure.
They do.
It's like, let them play, guys. Let them play.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do another dog analogy. I'm just saying, let them play. Let them play. We'll come out the last 10 games. Let them play for now. Exactly. Let's see. Let's just observe how everyone is playing.
And then 2023, 2024, 4th title in a row. 1-9, drew 1 also, 90%.
Man.
And 24-25, 1-8, drew 1, lost 1, 80%. That is an 85% win rate.
Imagine.
Unbeaten in most runs and hardly drop points. But do you want to hear Arsenal's? Oh, it's a shocker. 21-22, 1-6, lost 4. 22-23, title collapse season. Won 3, drew 3, lost 4. 30% win rate.
Oh, come on.
2023-2024, title push. 1, 8, drew 1, lost 1. Not bad. And then last season, where they collapsed again.
Always.
1, 6, drew 2, lost 2, 60%. They've got a 57.5% win rate in the last 10 games of the season. Man. And you know what? That has just shown already.
Yeah.
Regardless of City playing Arsenal at this stage, that's shown. They lost against Bournemouth.
Imagine.
They just scraped past Sporting.
Yeah.
And if you're scraping past Sporting, you're definitely not going to beat PSG or Bayern.
I would have thought they're going to go in there, put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
One time.
No. They played to drew
there. Their bus.
Yeah.
But he was not ready to
he wasn't.
Injure any more of his players. He was just like, let's just get it over the line.
Literally, it's going to be a cracker season. Arteta's collapse in the last 10 games and Pep's push really always seem to decide the title. But let us know down in the comments, who do you think is going to win the title? And why do you think City are so good in the last 10 games? But I've got a question for you. United haven't been the best with transfers.
Yeah.
They've been quite shocking.
Yeah.
You've 100%. Got a few right in the last season with Mbeumo, Konya, Sesko.
Yes.
But you still have lacked
yeah.
like a good transfer that's really made history at United. Yeah. Rashford came through the academy, then you kicked him out. Anthony, you guys sold for next to nothing.
Yeah.
But if you had to sign one player to transform that Man United squad, who would you sign? And why?
Like if we're looking at United's current form, right? We are like there's absolutely nothing wrong with our defense. I personally feel there's nothing wrong with our defense. Like we have, without the injuries, because right now we're missing De Ligt, we're missing Martinez, we're missing Dorgo, Luke Shaw is still in the game, but I'm just like, Maguire is also out. So we have a solid backline. I honestly think our problem is in the midfield.
Yeah, I agree.
That is definitely the problem.
Because if Bruno doesn't play...
Yeah, we rely too much on Bruno.
Yeah.
And that we can't do that. The same thing, I don't know why Ruben was not playing Kobe, bro. Like, we know Ugarte has not been up to the challenge.
Yeah.
Like, he has been lacking.
Yeah.
Casemiro is at that peak age where it's a retirement season. And it's just like, he can't do what the younger players can do. Like, I have so much love for Casemiro.
He's been scoring,
yeah. He's been our angel. That just comes out of that head. Yeah, he just comes and he just puts it in the post. And like, we love that. Like, I love that. It's just that we can't rely too much on Bruno and Casemiro.
Yeah.
Casemiro's leaving at the end of the season.
Bruno's only got a few years left. And if he gets injured, you guys are in trouble.
Exactly. So if we don't fix that midfield, we had talks about Baleba, but as soon as Baleba came into the mix, he started dropping form at Brighton. Like, no idea how that happened, why it happened.
It's a United curse.
It's just, oh, whoa. No. It's not please take that back. It's not the United curse. Everything just got to his head. I think, personally, everything just got to his head. I honestly think the way they are holding it now, Ugarte should not be playing. Kobe should always start. Until we fix, because our attacking is solid. We have Zirkzee, we have Sesko, we have Mbeumo, we have the Cunha, but it's like we have those top form players. Ahmad is also in the mix, so it's like until we can fix that midfield, we're not gonna go anywhere. But I do feel like if we do get Baleba a chance, I feel like Baleba and Bruno, that connection will be solid.
Yeah.
There's this other player. What's his name? I got his name here.
Joel Neves.
Yeah.
I also had him.
Man.
I actually had him on my list.
Man, that guy.
Yeah.
And what's even more brilliant, I'll probably sign him top of my list, because what's more brilliant is he plays with Bruno. He knows Bruno's movements. Bruno knows his movements. So it's always, if you have that connection in the midfield already, you play for your country together, you come into a club environment, you play together.
Yeah.
You guys are already that energy, that connection. It's already electric.
Yeah. Drop down in the comments. Who would you sign? As a big United fan, who would you take realistically?
Yeah, would it be Paleba or would it be João Neves?
Or is there somebody else on your radar that you watch? It's going to be an interesting summer for United. They've got to sign.
We have to.
I think you guys will make top five. I'll call it top five because
Yes.
that's what it is at the moment.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think you'll make Champions League. It'll be a big draw card.
Yeah.
I think you'll get a lot of cash for that.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys can spend it wisely and make some good recruitments, sell a few players, and build the United that every United fan wants.
And congratulations to Coventry.
Yeah, Coventry.
For being part of the Premier League. Can't wait to see you next season. It's going to be fire.
I hope Wrexham, I hope you guys make it. You guys need a big push. You got thumped by Southampton.
Oh.
Leave down in the comments what you think we should talk about.
Yes.
Like, follow.
Subscribe, please, guys.